Hey, that's yesterday's honk. We are continuing. Off to Kelowna. This video is brought to you by Setco Transportation, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to setco.ca, use promo code QUADFAN, let them know I sent you, plus you get an extra $100 on your first payday. And any referral bonuses I get because you use my name when you apply for the job, I will split with you guys. As promised on yesterday's video, we are literally continuing exactly where we left off yesterday. Today is actually Tuesday. It is now 3:51 p.m. And it's raining pretty good. I do the hard climb up into West Kelowna. We could take the connector highway right now.
I don't recommend it.
Huh?
I don't recommend it.
We did promise we're going to go through Kelowna yesterday's video, but
Watch for water pooling.
watch for water pooling, compact snow, and slippery sections, and it's going to be getting dark. No, let's just go through Kelowna. I don't want to go over top of two mountains when we could just go stay on the bottom of the valley. You kind of have a pass between Vernon and Kamloops, but that's it.
Well, especially if they're going to call for freezing rain up higher. You don't want to be up there.
Then there's a bit of a pass from Kamloops to Cache Creek, but not too bad. So yeah, let's leave the connector highway behind us and rather stay in the bottom of the valley, especially since we have extra time. I'm only getting paid for the shorter mileage. I'm not going to get paid the extra mileage for taking the longer route. But I think for safety wise, we should just stay in the bottom of the valley. Because if the roads are bad down here, I can't imagine how bad they are up there.
Yep. And it only takes it for one accident to close it, and you can't turn around. You're stuck up there.
This is true, but the same thing could happen down here too, but less likely.
Well, I was mainly talking about the one that happened the weekend, right? It was closed
Yeah,
for a
that
long
was closed
time.
for a long time. Unfortunately, it was a fatality. Multiple fatalities. You guys can still see Okanagan Lake down there. We'll be driving over Okanagan Lake shortly. I'm glad we left early home.
Yeah. It's like, even if we have extra time later, it's...
Yeah, we have the Steam Deck. I've got the laptop. I want to untarp anyway. No harm in having a little extra time at the end of the day and have a peaceful drive now.
You know what I was going to say?
What?
It's extra time to sleep.
Oh, extra time to sleep. Oh. Okay, you can go sleep. I'm not.
I didn't sleep well last night. My back seized up and I could not get comfortable enough to sleep again.
It got so warm out. I think our heater was too warm for me. I
That too, yeah.
turned it quite a bit down.
I mean, that's why I was restless and seized up, and then it still is bothering me right now. Just that section of my shoulder where it gets all seized up. My sister actually told me what I need to do. Some kind of, I don't know if it's a chiropractor or massage therapist thing. She had a name for it. That would loosen it up.
It's going to get dark pretty quick now. Now plus 2.5. Once we hit 0, it's going to get pretty dangerous.
It's probably gonna be around Vernon.
Probably.
North of Kelowna up that way.
Probably. It'll be pitch dark by then.
And people are having problems in town just getting up the roads today in town. It's kind of deceiving if you don't know the area. Like, those roads go up quickly in elevation.
Get the throttle or the brakes, one or the other. Or else you're going to go for a ride that neither of us are going to forget. I have calculated my descent down into here. I'm not changing my calculation. It'd be nice if you turned your lights on though.
Yeah, especially being a black vehicle. You're like camouflaged.
I figured.
That's like a lightning bolt, yeah.
It's not charging now. Isaac gave me a hard brake warning. Somebody in the office has to review that video and decide if that was a warranted hard brake. It's fairly steep downhill, so it's hard to stop. And I'm like, it's also yellow early enough that it would be red by the time I got there. So it's one of those things you make a instinct choice right there and then, and neither are actually right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're building there. It's a huge building. I don't know if it's a school.
I was thinking the same yesterday almost, because I'm like, the structure is like elevator or some stairs or could be another plaza like that.
Could be a plaza on the bottom having shops on the bottom and then housing on top.
Could be.
'Cause honestly, I wouldn't mind living in one of those. Having all the storage you need down on the main floor.
I think you would eat healthier. Being able to go down and just get like fresh fruit and veggies and stuff.
Because I know places have full grocery store, full clothing store, pharmacy, dentist, restaurant, a couple of restaurants, all that stuff in the bottom main floor. Literally, oh, you need some lettuce, run down into the store and go get some lettuce that day.
Yep.
And honestly, that's if you want to save the world and go green, there's no need to drive anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if at least one or two people in the household that lives in that complex can get a job inside that mall. If like a certain percentage, they're not even driving to work.
Yeah. I can't remember my story that goes along with driving. Like, I can remember there's something I was going to say, and now I can't remember. It's a news article. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You say so.
It'll come to me like when we're trying to sleep. I'll wake you up and I'll tell you.
How? I don't recommend that. Rain's letting off a little bit. I don't know how good the cameras are doing, but it's starting to get pretty dark out.
Yeah. Like, it's 4 o'clock. By 4:30 it'd be dark.
4:30 it'll be pitch black, yeah. Yeah. And I know these roads are wet, so that makes very poor videos. So, but luckily we're driving through Kelowna, so that's a saving grace there. That'll make decent video. But once we get north of Kelowna, the video will be useless. But luckily we got it timed out. It'll all work nicely. If the truck doesn't give us whiplash. Just under half a tank of fuel. There's a petrol pass right here. There's one in Kelowna, one in Vernon, one in Kamloops. So we have choices.
There's multiple ones in Kamloops.
Yeah. Takes a couple of red lights, a couple of intersections just to get up to speed. So catching a green light is nice. That one just turned green, so hopefully we make that one too. Okay, bud, you passed me. I guess you're slowing down for that traffic, but you're also driving down the road sideways. You seriously need a wheel alignment. we watched Avatar on the weekend. It was alright. I enjoyed the movie.
It definitely wasn't worth the amount of money like that they put into it, but it was beautiful.
It's not my money they spent, so it was good eye candy.
The plot was very
Basic.
basic, easy, didn't know where it was going.
If you're going to spend that much money into special effects, you should spend some money into a better in-depth storyline. But it's still enjoyable. I still enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
They're not ever gonna. They're not gonna make the money back off that movie they put into it.
It's actually made more money than the first one, which is very odd for a sequel.
They need to make a lot more money just
Yeah.
to break even though.
But they're saying it's very odd and how sequels go for this one to be.
Do I pass you or do I hang up behind you?
It looks like we're gonna start to get good movies.
Yeah, they're starting to spend money on movies again, so might be getting some good movies back.
Oh, my membership.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That's a mini landmark. So, right? So those need to be at least this one's downhill and easier to get up the street. No trucks that way. I think I brought a truck up there to the construction site.
Thank you.
Sign or no sign? Hello, peoples. Green. You can do it. I knew you could. See? Saw the car now lurches and we're hitting their brakes hard. It's like, no. Hit the throttle, hit the brakes. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Or when that happened. But we probably had really, really bad audio for a while there.
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know for how long we had bad audio, but for a bit we had bad audio. I don't know why. I suspect overheating, but is your cam still going?
I don't know. Yeah.
So that might be the best one to pull audio off of. We'll have to see. Anyway, crossing Okanagan Lake. Welcome to Kelowna. What's the funny face for?
I don't know why I'm muted. Or am I recording? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, but you're good. You're so confused. Didn't we just have this discussion about how bad the audio would have been for that section? If we would have had the record button on these microphones, I could have pulled the audio off the microphones because they record internally without having that camera going.
It's a backup.
It's a backup.
See, I'm not confused now that I know.
So if we had been recording, we would have had good audio there.
I was more confused. I'm like, all I did was eat a Tums, so I don't get why.
And because it just records over itself over and over, we should just always hit the record button on both mics as a backup audio save. Pretty lucky with green lights here so far. Usually you stop almost right away when you pull in.
I wonder if the tree will be lit up yet, or if it's too bright.
Or it's after Christmas. I wonder how long after Christmas before they turn that huge tree off.
I think they go to New Year's, but I'm not sure.
Expect everybody to stop on a green light, but it's not this green light they're stopping for. It's the next traffic light they're stopping for. Slowing down for.
Actually, a fog level. That's how far back that truck was.
You mean truck at the stop line?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't at the stop line at all.
Yeah, we kind of are in the clouds. We might be driving into some fog coming up ahead.
I kind of cheated and I looked before we drove across the bridge. Yeah.
Oh, and everything down here was in fog?
Yeah. Yeah, the tree's lit up.
Oh yeah. Just made that one. There's the huge tree. All lit up. I mean, there's no tree in it, it's just lights. But it looks like a tree. You notice all these trees still have leaves on them?
It's quite odd. It really is.
I don't know what that smell is, but it's not really a pleasant smell. I don't know if it's a bunch of restaurants mixed together, because there are a lot of restaurants down here.
For me, it just smells like a oil tire place. Time we drove past, but it could be food mixed in with that. Mall is busy.
Yeah, it's second day of Boxing Day sale, right? So, and when we visited the Kamloops Mall yesterday, it was insanely busy. People were parking up on the curbs. Glad I wasn't there first thing in the morning. Door crasher sales. In Canada, Boxing Day sale is the big sale.
Kind of like Black Friday.
Kind of like Black Friday in the US. Boxing Day is our bigger sale, bigger than Black Friday.
It's more Canadian.
And unfortunately, we started doing the Black Friday thing because we were forced to. Because all the Canadians crossed the border south to the US. So stores are like, well, we're getting no sales on Black Friday because all the Canadians are in the US shopping, so I guess we better start having sales on Black Friday too. I remember, I think we were just out of high school, how weird it was that some stores in Canada were starting to do Black Friday. We found it super weird.
Very new thing still then.
Because we would literally drive across the border to go shopping on Black Friday. People would take off of work to go south to go shopping. Oh, we're doing pretty good on time. We're staying on schedule. Losing a little bit of time to the GPS, but not a lot. So that's good.
I haven't heard what they're gonna do with that yet.
It used to be Costco. Yeah, where's the new Costco?
Basically over our road and down the bit. Another main road down there. But yeah, somebody bought the old Costco building, but I haven't heard what they're gonna do with it. I can't think of a big chain to fill that big of a building.
Yeah. It'd be a great building to have a dealership or a shop. Have an indoor dealership. Knock some walls out, put in a repair shop, maintenance shop.
The owner owns not the main mall, but the other mall.
And I still remember when they built that A&W on the outskirts of town.
Yep.
I waited at that A&W to pick you up for the first time ever. And there were rabbits everywhere.
I remember the rabbits.
I missed the rabbits. The rabbits were fun. But they were also destroying everything, so I see why they had to get rid of all the rabbits. They were basically an invasive species.
Yeah, it was bad for like the size of town. They were everywhere.
And they're not like wild rabbits. These used to be tame rabbits not like rabbit generations ago. They were tame rabbits that somebody let go, and well, they bred like rabbits do, and the city was just covered in rabbits. Yeah, there's a little golf course down there. I mean, a little mini golf and go-karts down there on the left-hand side. But there used to be a go-kart racetrack on the other side as well, on the right-hand side.
I doubt it's still there.
There used to be one.
Well, that must be new development up there.
it's the outskirts of, well, I guess technically Rutland. This is the corner where Otopogo used to sit. I think we will reassess our fuel situation in Vernon and decide if we want to fill up in Vernon or Kamloops.
Sounds good.
There's a Chevron card lock here to the right for the fire truck, ambulance, fire truck and ambulance at the
Oh,
Husky. There's a Husky card lock there actually,
and a cop.
and a cop. And then there's a Petropass right behind that building.
There's 2 ambulances.
And then there's a Esso card lock on the left-hand side of the road. 2 ambulances. Something happened. Kelowna Airport is on our right hand side here. We'll call it a day right after that. Get the video copied on the laptop and start editing it. See if we can get caught up and stay caught up this week. The thing is, most places are going to be closed on Friday. We're currently between Christmas and New Year's. I know you guys are on second week of January already, but I think a lot of places are closed on Friday, so
Friday and Monday in a lot of places.
yeah, so we're gonna have to see what kind of run we get. Don't worry, we'll keep the videos going. If we gotta do more of these 2 videos in one shot, record more in one day and get them to you, that's what we will do. I don't know, it's fun for me. And at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. I have fun, you guys have fun watching. That's a win-win. Looks like there's no airplanes coming in or taking off right now. Airport's right beside us on the right hand side. That last red light was the exit to the airport. Now we drive into blackness. So thank you guys again for watching. We really appreciate it. And thank you to those members that have hit that join button. I love to see that you guys are coming and going as you guys please. It's a zero pressure membership. You can go join as low as 99 cents a month. Get bonus videos every weekend. Really appreciate your support that way. I know for you guys it's only 99 cents a month, but if a whole bunch of people give me 99 cents a month, that's how we buy new microphones and new cameras. And perhaps the next purchase, once these are paid off by you guys, next purchase a cell phone booster and we can do a little more live streams. Well, probably not more live streams, but better quality live streams. Anyway, we are out of here. Thank you guys for watching. You guys rock.
Adios.